Good day, learners, and welcome to today's class. On today's class, we'll be talking about antonyms and synonyms. Antonyms and synonyms has to do with word pairing. For today, basically, we want to be exploring synonyms and antonyms. Antonyms and synonyms, they make learning fun and very exciting. You only have to understand how to use them. Now let's talk about understanding antonyms. Now let's look at some antonyms. Firstly, what are antonyms? Antonyms are just words and opposites, simple. They are just words and opposites. So let's look at some antonyms. Now we can look at the word happy and sad. You can see that sad is the opposite of happy. Happy means feeling joyful and excited, but not unhappy, not sad. So you can say antonyms is just words and opposites. Another example of an antonym is big and small. Something big means something that is large in size, not tiny, not small. So that means big and small are words and opposite. They are opposite to each other. We also have fast and slow. Fast means moving quickly, not sluggishly, not slow. So that means fast is an opposite to slow. Another example of an antonym is hot and cold. Hot means having a high temperature, not cool. That is not cold. So that is all we'll be explaining a little on antonyms. Now let's move further on to synonyms. Examples on synonyms now. Now, before we go into examples on synonyms, what are synonyms? Synonyms are words that can be used interchangeably. What I mean by interchangeably is that they can be used in place of each other. That is, you can, if you don't use one word, you can use another word and it will still represent or mean the same thing. Now, let's give examples. You have the word beautiful and pretty. When you use the word beautiful and pretty, they both mean having good looks. So whether you use the word beautiful or the word pretty, you are still referring to the same thing when someone has a good looks. Another example on synonym is big and huge. They both mean when something is large in size. So when something is huge, it means that thing is large in size, and when it's big, it also means that thing is large in size. We have small and tiny. They both refer to something that is minute or something that is not big. Another example is intelligent and brilliant. When you say someone is intelligent and you say another person is brilliant, they both mean someone is sharp and bright. You are still talking about the same qualities in that person. So synonyms are just words that can be used in place of each other and they will still mean the same thing. Now let's talk about vocabulary growth statistics. Now there is an increase in vocabulary when you use words more. So using your antonyms and your synonyms enhances your learning also. It helps your vocabulary because it helps you to understand that you can use one word in place of another, or one word is the opposite of the other. It also improves you in the area of your comprehension. You tend to grasp more concepts better with word relationships. Now, words have the power to transform and inspire all of our thoughts and our actions. So the use of words is one thing that is very, very important, especially in our everyday lives. Thank you for attending today's class. I hope you really learned something new from antonyms and synonyms. Please always keep attending class and keep learning more. Thank you. Goodbye.